And welcome again to the Armat Tech YouTube channel. Here in this video we're gonna see how the game responded to our complaints and almost fixed everything. So we will gonna walk through this new update as you will see. First of all, the leveling system, if you were for example at level 8 before the update and went 14 after the first update, now they fixed it so that you are level 22, meaning that you are almost near the maxing out of your character on the new update. You have only the last node of each tier of the upgrades. That, as you can see, you have the last node of the uncommon tier, the last node of the rare, and the last node of the epic. So if you're level 8 or level 9, you're gonna be near the max and you will not lose as much as you would have lost before this new adjustment. To be exact, they shared also on Discord the changes that has happened. A lot of weapons received a buff. Some also received extra buff with 20% more damage. Some got more HP characters, and the new update is now live, also with extra rewards. The same also applies to the weapons, where now, for example, the Germinator is also near the max. Something that happened to almost all of the weapons and all of the characters. Now the time to kill is considerably went higher. So if you were to kill an enemy within 5 minutes, that is now almost like 12 seconds, which gives a lot of survivability in the game, more than we used to see. Now in terms of changes to characters specifically, we have first of all the Creeper, where now the ability damage doesn't cause an area of effect, but it causes just a direct impact to a single target if you hit it directly. Also, with the weapons that it has, the two turrets, for example, the ranges stayed the same, but now the reloading mechanism is reloading by chunks, not every ammo per ammo, but you have to wait like 3 seconds in order to get 8 shots, and afterwards you can shoot them directly and wait for another 8, and it goes like this. So as you can see, no area of effect. I'm now reloaded 8 ammo, couldn't hit him, just to show you. So this is an area of effect, not area of effect, this is impact ability damage. So it doesn't make any sense now to stay in front of the enemy like I'm doing right now, because you're not going to be able to do continuous damage as you used to do. Same also goes for the accurate and the milestone. Now also looking at the changes that happened to the Paladin, which is the flagship of the Imperial faction. So when you press on the ability, you don't have invincibility or complete invincibility for a number of seconds. No, you have an extra shield that is built on top of your blue shield, and you can deplete that shield quite easily. It's not that powerful. I think some builds with the plasma weapons with the Paladin made it really overpowered, and I think this update or this change fixes this problem. I want to engage the enemy so that to show you how I can utilize my shield. And show you also that it's not invincibility anymore. Come on, I need just one enemy to shoot at me. So now if I came down here, activated my ability, as you can see it's a yellow shield, And meanwhile my blue shield is regenerating as long as the yellow one is there. Now when the blue shield is gone, when the yellow shield is gone, the blue shield is intact, and I can just keep pushing like this. Also from this enemy I was able to deplete his yellow shield and now went back to targeting him. Also the pulsars I think got a new mechanism, but this is maybe for another video to explore in details. Now the shield, to show you, it can be depleted quite easily and the character is gone. Also, to show you what I was talking about regarding the time to kill, you can get an idea from the sniper weapon from the Imperial, from the Imperial faction. Here, well, this is a considerably good shot, but let's try with that character once I have it reloaded, because I sensed that it was considerably higher than I used to. Yes, exactly like here. I remember this weapon was able to do quite more damage than this. So I think in general all weapons got nerfed and the survivability increased for all characters. So maybe to promote a slower gaming mode or slower playstyle. And I think it's more fun this way because they want to allow themselves a lot of room for giving weapons and characters more power. And if you're now able to kill characters with like 5 seconds, how the game is going to progress for the coming year, for example. So I think this is a good thing, gives balance. Now I think I will be able to kill him. Yes, not nearly enough. So that was for this update. I hope that I was able to give you some idea, and to be honest, I was really frustrated after the last update, but now I scraped the idea of leaving the game. I think they responded positively with our feedback and they listened to us, and I think this is what we can require from them. Of course, when this is not yet the final release, so we know that that mistakes can arise here and there, but it depends on how they deal with it. We know that mistakes can happen always, especially in an early release, but how you deal with it is what gonna dictates or governs the progress of the game. So I think they did really well with this, and it was a hard week for me, at least. I hope you enjoyed this video. See you in the next one, and bye bye.